Okay, now let's answer worksheet number 2. Okay, so for number 1, monomial times polynomial lang yan. So what you're gonna do is distribute itong 4x cubed sa lahat ng terms ng polynomial natin. Okay? So number 1, we have 4x cubed y times x squared. What happened? X squared plus 2y squared minus 3xy. Okay, so x cubed times x squared magiging 4x raised to 5y. Okay? How about this one? We'll have plus 4 times 2, that's 8. X cubed, wala namang x dyan, so x cubed pa rin. Y times y squared magiging y cubed. Okay, how about this one? Negative 4 times negative 3, negative 12. X cubed times x, so x raised to 4. Y times y, magiging y squared. Okay, number 2. 2x, what's happening? Okay, for number 2, we have 2x minus 6 squared. Okay? So, dito meron tayong perfect square trinomial. Ano nga yung form nun ulit? A squared. Ano yung magiging form ng answer natin? We will have something na a squared plus or minus. Opposite yung sign nila. So, minus 2ab plus b squared. Okay? So, yung a natin would be 2x. So, 2x squared, that's equal to 4x squared minus, 2 times 2, that's 4 times 6, that's equal to 24. Okay? So, guys, hindi ko na sinaming negative kasi na-consider na natin yun dito. Okay? Pero kung ayaw nyong, pero kung positive yung nilagay niyo dito, isasama niyo siya. Okay? Na-consider na valid dito yung negative sign ng 6. 24x. Okay? And then plus b squared. So, 6 squared, that's equal to 36. Okay, number 3. X minus y cubed times 2x squared minus y. So, FOIL method. First, x times 2x squared, that's equal to 2x cubed. Okay? Outer, x times negative y, that's equal to minus xy. Inner, negative y cubed times 2x squared, so that's equal to minus 2x squared y cubed. Okay, and then lastly, yung last terms natin, negative y cubed times negative y, so magiging positive y raised to 4. Okay, wala naman tayong like terms, so this is our final answer. Number 4. A squared b minus 3ac times negative 3ac plus a squared b. Okay? Pwede nyo gawin yung FOIL method, pero kung mapapansin nyo dito, meron tayong equal na binomials. Itong binomial na to is just equal to this one. Okay? Ni-rearrange mo lang. Okay? Nagbaliktad lang yung order. So, dito, again, meron tayong perfect square trinomial na sagot. Okay? So, a squared, or itong first term gawin na square natin, a squared b squared, so magiging a raised to 4, b raised to 2. Again, opposite yung sign ng dalawang terms ng binomial mo, so negative yung sign mo dito. 2 times a times b, or 2 times yung this one times this one. So, 2 times 3, that's equal to 6. Okay? A squared times a, that's equal to a cubed. B, c. Okay? Then lastly, plus square of 3ac. So, that's 9a squared, c squared. Okay? Number 5. May questions ba? Mas madali kung familiar kayo kapag yung magiging sagot is perfect square trinomial. Pero pwede nyo pa rin gamitin yung FOIL method. Dapat same answer. Number 5. Negative xy plus 21 times negative xy plus 2. Okay, so FOIL method tayo dito. Negative xy times negative xy, magiging positive x squared, y squared. Okay? Magkakaroon ka dito ng like terms. Kasi kung mapapansin mo, like term plus itong dalawa like term din. So, ang sagot dyan would be negative 21xy plus 2xy, which is equal to negative 19xy. And then itong constant naman natin, 21 times 2, that's equal to plus 42. Okay? Pwede nyo pa rin gawin yung FOIL method. Dapat may makukuha kayong terms na negative 21xy and negative, mali pala ako. Let's see. Use scratch paper. Huwag niyo akong gayahin. So, ito, negative 21xy minus, kasi negative itong xy, minus 2xy. So, magiging negative 23xy. Okay? Number 6. So, isi-squared natin tong negative 4x cubed y minus 3x squared. So, again, meron tayong perfect square trinomial. Okay? Pareho yung sign nila, parehong negative. So, i-expect natin na yung middle term natin or yung second term natin would be a positive term. Okay? So, square of 4x cubed y, that's equal to 16, x raised to 6, y squared. Okay? Guys, baka may mga nalilito pa ha. If nagsisquare kayo, ang mangyayari sa exponent niya is i-multiply mo siya by the exponent outside. Okay? Hindi siya magiging 3 squared. Baka yung iba nagsusulat ng 9 dyan. Okay. Plus, kasi nga pareho yung sign nila, 2 times this one and this one. So, 2 times 4 times 3, that's equal to 24. Tama ba? 24. X cubed times x, so x raised to 4 times y. Plus, square of 3x, so that's 9x squared. Number 7. We have negative 4y cubed x minus xy, negative xy, plus 4y cubed x. Okay? So, kung i-check nyo to, actually meron tayo dito form na a plus b times a minus b. Okay? So, kapag ganito yung form mo, i-expect mo na meron ka difference of 2 squares. Okay? So, ano yung gagawin natin na a? Yung negative 4y cube x ba o itong xy? Itong xy, kasi sila yung magkapareho yung sign. Pareho siyang negative dito. Okay? We have negative here and negative here. So, yun yung mauuna kasi sila yung term na same sign, same absolute value. So, xy, quantity xy squared, that's equal to x squared, y squared. Okay? Minus, kung ano yung terms natin na equal absolute value pero opposite sign. Here we have negative, here we have positive 4y cubed x. Okay? So, if we square that, we will get 16 y raised to 6 x squared. Pwede nyo pa rin gawin yung FOIL method again. Dapat ganito rin yung makukuha nyo sagot. Okay. Number 8. 2x cubed. Okay, so meron tayo ditong perfect square trinomial ulit. Correct? So, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Ganun yung form. Hindi ko rin susulat. Square this one, that's equal to 4 x raised to 6 y squared z squared, okay, plus 2 times 4 times 2. So, that's equal to 16. And then, i-multiply natin yung variables nila, x cubed y times z. Wala namang variable to, just a constant. Plus 4 squared or 16. Okay? May questions ba so far? May questions ba so far? Number 9. Sorry guys, naglolo ko. Okay. Number 9, we have, but ayaw magsulat. I don't know why. We have 2x plus 8 times 9x minus 4. Okay, so FOIL method lang ulit dito. Our first term would be 2x times 9x. So that's equal to 18x squared. Ayan, baka pwede na magsulat. 2x plus 8 times 9x minus 4. Okay, so 2x times 9x, that's 18x squared. Tapos, itong 2x times negative 4, that's negative 8x. Positive 8 times 9x, that's equal to positive 72x. Positive 8 times negative 4, that's negative 32. Okay? Ito lang yung like terms, 18x squared plus 64x minus 32. Okay? Number 10. We have 3x plus 4y times 3x minus 4y. So, dito meron tayong a plus b times a minus b. Na-expect natin that our answer would be a difference of 2 squares. Okay? So, ano yung mauna? Ito yung pareho yung signs. Okay? Ito naman opposite yung signs. So, minus yung square niyan. So, 3x squared, that's equal to 9x squared. Okay? Minus, sige, isulat nga natin muna. Baka pala may hindi nakaka-follow kasi hindi ko kina-complete yung solution. So, here we have 3x squared minus 4y squared. Okay? So, this is 9x squared minus 16y squared. Okay, number 11. 7x plus 9 times 8x plus 3. Okay? FOIL method lang ulit. 7x times 8x, that's equal to 56x squared. 7x times 3, that's positive 21x. 9 times 8x, that's equal to positive 72x. Okay, 9 times 3, that's equal to 27. Okay, so ito lang yung like terms natin. Itong may mga x. So we will have 56x squared plus 21 plus 72, that's equal to 93x plus 27. Okay. Number 12. Sige, burahin muna natin kasi for number 12, we have a binomial times a trinomial. So, ang gagawin lang dyan is i-distribute lang natin yung terms ng, or i-multiply natin yung each term ng binomial natin sa each term sa trinomial. Okay? So, ito muna, i-multiply natin sa lahat ng terms dito. So, that's equal to 2x squared times x squared y minus 7x times x squared y plus 8 times x squared y. Okay? And then, yung 4, i-multiply din natin sa lahat, plus 4 times 2x squared, baliktad. Okay. So, again, 2x squared times 4 minus 7x times 4 plus 8 times 4. Okay? So, our first term here would be 2x raised to 4y minus 7x cubed y plus 8x squared y plus, what's the term here? 8x squared minus 7 times 4, that's 28x, plus 8 times 4, that's 32. Okay? Ito yung final answer natin. We have 5 terms. Wala naman tayong like terms, so yan na yan. Okay, number 13. 2x plus 4, negative x plus 5. Okay. 2x times negative x, that's negative 2x squared. 2x times 5, that's positive 10x. 4 times negative x, that's negative 4x. 4 times 5, that's positive 20. Okay, this is equal to negative 2x squared. Oh, ayaw magsulat. Okay, negative 2x squared. 10 minus 4, so that's plus 6x plus 20. Okay? Wala namang questions, no? Okay. Now, let's answer. Anong number na ba? 14? Number 14. We have this. Okay, meron tayong polynomial with 3 terms times a trinomial. Plus 2 times a minus b minus c. Okay, so pareho lang sa ginawa kanina. Guys, pwedeng you can choose na ito yung isa-isahin na i-multiply sa bawat isa or ito multiply sa bawat isang term. Dapat pareho pa rin makuha niyo sagot. Okay? Let's start with a cubed. A cubed times a, so that's a raised to 4, minus a cubed times b, so that's a cubed b, minus a cubed c. Okay? Next, ito, positive b squared, i-multiply natin sa bawat isa. It's equal to plus a b squared minus b cubed minus b squared c. Okay? Next would be this one. Multiply natin yung c sa bawat term dito. We will have plus ac minus bc minus c squared. Okay? Lastly, ito. Multiply natin sa each term dito. We will have plus 2a minus 2b minus 2c. Okay, meron ba tayong mga like terms? Wala, di ba? So, yan na yung final answer. Mali pala yung instruction ko. Hindi pala dapat simplify the following. It should be expound or expand. Number 15. X squared minus 7 times x squared minus 5. Okay? Magkakaroon ka dito ng 4 terms. Pag minultiply mo, and then yung dalawang terms doon would be equal. Okay? X squared times x squared, that's equal to x raised to 4. Negative 7x squared minus 5x squared. Okay? Kasi if you multiply this and this. Ang answer dyan would be negative 12x squared. Right? Negative 7 times negative 5, that's equal to positive 35. Okay? Guys, pwede yung i-FOIL method, magkakaroon ka ng terms na negative 7x squared minus 5x squared. Okay? Na equal lang din yan sa negative 12x squared. Okay? Number 16. Okay. If you look at number 16, pwede natin siyang i-rearrange such that we have x squared z plus 2xy cubed. Ito yun. Okay? Times. Oh, sorry. Again. Erase ko na lang muna lahat kasi I don't have space. Okay. For number 16, para sa mga hindi naka-identify agad, ang magiging sagot natin dito would be a difference of 2 squares. Kasi meron kang dalawang terms na equal, tapos the same sign, and may dalawa kang terms na equal yung absolute value, pero opposite yung signs. Okay? So, hindi nyo nakita, i-rearrange natin ito, yung pangalawang binomial. 2xy cubed plus x squared z times 2xy cubed minus x squared z. Okay? So, ayan, meron kang a plus b, a minus b. Okay? So, square lang natin yung 2xy cubed minus x squared z squared. Okay? So, this is equal to 4x squared y raised to 6 minus x raised to 4 z squared. Okay? So, ito lang rin yung mga kanina sa kaninang items na merong difference of two squares na sagot. Ganito lang din yun. Okay? Dapat meron kang form na a plus b times a minus b. Two terms na equal yung absolute value, pareho yung sign. Two terms na equal yung absolute value, pero opposite yung sign. Okay? Number 17. Negative 7a cubed b squared c times a cubed b plus asan ako? B squared c minus c plus 8. Okay? So, distribute lang natin yung monomial na to. This one times a cubed b. So, we have negative 7, a raised to 3 plus 3, so that's 6. B raised to 2 plus 1, that's 3, and c. Okay, plus negative times positive, negative ulit dito or minus, 7, a cubed, b raised to 2 plus 2, so that's 4, c raised to 1 plus 1 or 2. Ano pa yun? Okay, c squared. Okay, negative times negative, magiging positive. Okay, 7, a cubed, b squared, c times c, so that's c squared. Plus 8, negative times positive, so negative. 7 times 8, that's equal to 56, a cubed, b squared, c. Okay? Yung final. Meron ba tayong common? Wala naman. So, this is our final answer. Okay. Since wala naman tong common terms dito sa apat, expect natin na yung sagot is wala ring common term. Okay. Number 18. For number 18, you have negative 3x squared plus y squared times y squared minus 3x squared. Okay. So, meron tayo dito, dalawang binomial na pareho lang. Okay, if we rearrange this, ganito lang rin yung mukha niyan. We have y squared minus 3x squared. Squared, okay? Equal lang yan sila. Ito, pwede mong i-rearrange. Okay, so if we have this, ang meron tayo would be a perfect square trinomial. A squared minus, kasi opposite yung side nila, 2ab plus b squared. Ganong form. So, y squared times 2 raised to 2 minus 2 times y squared times 3x, okay, plus 3x squared. This is equal to y raised to 4 minus 2 times 3, that's equal to 6, y squared x plus 9x squared. Okay, so this is our final answer for number 18. Okay, number 20. So for number 20, meron tayong trinomial. Ang haba pala nito. Ay, number 19, sorry. Okay, so we have 2x cubed y plus x squared y minus x squared minus x plus 2. Okay, so isa-isahin natin. Let's start with this one. I-multiply natin yung term na to sa lahat ng terms dito sa pangalawang trinomial. So that's 2x raised to 5y minus 2x raised to 4y plus 4x cubed y. Okay? Now, ito naman. So that's plus x raised to 4y minus x cubed y plus 2x squared y. Then lastly, we have this one. Negative guys ha, take note. Negative x cubed, negative times negative magiging positive, x squared minus 2x. Okay, meron pa tayong like terms? Wala. So, this is our final answer. So guys, ito drill lang talaga to para mapabilis. Parang practice lang. Either to refresh or to parang practice your speed when multiplying variables. Okay, number 20, we have negative 3x plus 7 times x minus 11. So guys, sana ma-figure out yung technique na kapag may nakita kayong ito x and x lang rin and constant. O kaya kunwari, x squared and then x squared and x. Okay, sana makita niyo yung pattern kung paano mas mabilis na FOIL method sa ganun. Okay? But in this case, isa-isahin lang natin. Negative 3x times x, that's negative 3x squared. Okay? Plus 33x plus 7x minus 77. So this is equal to negative 3x squared plus 40x minus 77. Okay? Ulit. Tama ba? Okay. May questions ba? Okay, number 18, x squared. Hala, syempre na-delete ko na. May mali ba ako sa number 18? Oh, okay. Sa number 18, mali pala yung nasulat ko kanina. What I wrote was 3x instead of ano. So, going back sa number 18, yung nasulat ko kanina walang squared. Pero ang sagot dito sa number 18 should be y raised to 4 plus 6x squared y squared, minus minus 6x squared y squared plus 9x raised to 4. Okay, kasi kanina hindi ko nasama tong square. Alright, so that's it guys. After this, let's answer yung worksheet number 3.